Hello and welcome to Wednesday's ITV News Meridian.
Tonight's headlines here in the south. The huge waste incinerator in Hampshire that campaigners say will destroy the countryside. Will councillors agree to go ahead?
Good evening. Controversial plans to build a major waste incinerator in Hampshire have been rejected by councillors. There had been widespread opposition to the plans, with more than 5,000 objections.
Critics say the site, which would include an 80-metre chimney, would be as big as Winchester Cathedral, but those behind the project say it would provide electricity for 75,000 homes and create hundreds of jobs.
Well, Heather Edwards is live at the Hampshire County Council tonight. Heather, just how happy were campaigners with this decision?
Well, I think ecstatic is the word, Luke. I mean, really, this has been a day of high drama. This has to have been one of the most controversial decisions that Hampshire County Council has ever had to take. The council chambers behind me today have been packed with local people opposed to these plans. We've had a day of debate, and then when the vote was finally taken at about 4 o'clock this afternoon and the proposals were rejected by 12 votes to 3, there were tears and cheers from campaigners. They just couldn't believe it. Now, to give you some background, Veolia had wanted to build a massive incinerator in the countryside near Alton. I say massive because that was one of the biggest objections to it. It would have been, as you say, the size of Winchester Cathedral. The main building 40 metres high, but then 2 chimney stacks at 80 metres high. Local people say it would have been a blot on the landscape. So today, huge relief that those plans have been rejected.
Feelings right now: relieved, overwhelmed, exhausted. I've already had a good cry. We are so happy, absolutely delighted. And I know that the thousands of residents of East Hampshire are going to be absolutely delighted by this result as well. It's a huge relief.
It feels surreal. As a project, as a proposal, you don't really know how it weighs on you going forward, because it's something that's always in the back of your mind, but now it has finally been rejected. It just feels absolutely brilliant.
Now, Veolia themselves say that they are very disappointed and they're considering what action to take. And we did hear from them today. They said that Hampshire needs this incinerator because it's running out of landfill space. Had it been built, this incinerator would have burnt 300,000 tonnes of waste every year. And as you said, created enough energy to power 75,000 homes and created new jobs. But in the end, County Councillors here today decided it was just the wrong solution at the wrong time in the wrong place.
Heather Edwards live in Winchester tonight. Thank you.